celebrity if you don't stream your
We're not
games.
even on the internet.
All right.
Stop being such
Okay.
fucking negative Nancy's.
Okay. So
Welcome to the internet, you guys.
yeah, we forgot to hit start broadcast, and when I say we, I specifically mean Rick. And
This is my hurt face.
We have been playing now for half an hour or so, and you've missed a bunch of silliness. Anyway,
At least we have volume. Not like when I streamed our game 2 weeks ago and we had no volume for the first 2 hours.
this is true.
That's fun.
This is true.
Yeah.
Okay, so the fire elemental stands in front of you, and awaits your command.
What did you find out?
What are you telling it to do?
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
that's not me. That's Larson.
Search the area and everything like that. You know, look for anything suspicious, out of place. Basically, I just want him to survey the area. So, yeah.
All right, does he have to stay within 90 feet of you?
Anything like that. So, what's that?
Does he have to stay within a certain distance of you?
The conjure elemental concentration seems to like say that the range for near the casting time is 90 feet, but other than that, let's see. It's friendly to me and my friends. Has its own turns. If your concentration is broken, it won't disappear. Instead, lose control. So that could be the argument there, basically.
Yeah,
Is,
that
I
it
don't know if
turns
that's a
against
90
us.
feet control range.
Oh, like you have to go with it, or
Well, that's the thing. Is that what it's saying for conjure elemental, that the range for casting it's 90 feet, as well as how the distance for concentration? Because it just says the duration is up to an hour.
Yeah, I don't know. I would assume that it's that 90 feet. Like it has to stay within 90 feet of you.
Well, we can find
Otherwise, that I mean,
I don't think you could just like send it on its own quest.
Just go and find anything. Let's see.
Go forth and craft.
Let's see. Trying to think, is there any creature that is also fire related? That could work. That basically I could turn into and roll along with him.
Salamander.
Yeah, it's not a beast though.
Dragon.
Dargan.
A giant fire beetle. I don't see anything that says that it's resistant to fire. That just seems to be in its name. It sheds.
Because when it bites you, it burns like fire.
Yeah, right. Giant glowing glands that give off light.
Okay, never mind. Adjudicating now. That once cast, there's no limit, unless otherwise noted, and it is not otherwise noted. So, go forth.
All right.
So, Dakoth, can you tell him what to do?
Yeah, I told her. I already said. I thought. I wanted to go in there, kind of survey the area, look for any sort of mechanism, anything that seems out of place in this desert landscape. Yeah, basically just kind of survey the area. I don't know if I have to be more specific than that.
A little bit. No.
So I mean, he kind of lumbers along the glass, and as he puts his foot down, and pulls it up, it just drips with glass, of liquid glass, and then it reforms as his foot falls, and then creates another divot and drops of glass as he walks, and you just see the trail of him going across the glass. And several yards in, you actually see like just this mass of glass forming on his feet, almost like big glass boots that keep melting and solidifying, melting and solidifying.
Yeah.
Glass slippers.
He he approaches the cave and saunters around the cave and just walks directly into the fire pillar that is shooting out, and circles back around and comes back and stands there. And in Ignin, he says, "No mechanism.
Mm.
Arcane fire. Hellfire."
Oh,
That doesn't sound
Okay. That sounds fun.
Y'all want to go in? I want to go in. Can we go in?
he says not fun, bad.
even me,
Run.
fire elemental. It hurt.
Fire, kill, death.
Fire kill death? What does that mean?
It is what it is.
Uh huh.
All right. Well, does anybody else have dispel magic?
Do I?
I mean, I know I have it, but I don't think it's prepared.
We'll just
Yeah, pretty sure.
Nope.
Let's see.
I have fireball.
Yeah, I've got dispel magic.
Mm,
is it gonna work on this though?
Hellfire.
Right? Like I feel like just to be sure, I'd almost want to like crank it up to like max level that I could cast.
so you have 7th level spells, right?
Yeah, I could do it as a 7th level.
So that means you, if it's 7th level or less, it just ends. And if it's 8th or 9th level, if it's 8th level, you have to make a check DC 11. And if it's 9th level, you have to make a check DC 12.
Well, that's fun.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Mm,
So do we want to give that a shot? If we really want to go in there, I'm willing to do it, but it's my, only level.
then we go in there and you have no 7th level spell.
So I don't have any
The
7th
thing
level
is,
spells
the
I
things
can
that
cast
use for
anyway.
7th level aren't anything really major. I mean, regenerate's a good one to have, but the other one is my plane shift. I'm not going to be
Okay.
using that in there.
So I can cast it at 7th level. I don't have any 7th level spells. Like I have a slot, but I don't have any spells because of my multi-class.
Mm.
So if Dekath, if you want to keep your plane shift and regenerate in case somebody gets really fucked up when we go in there, I can use my slot for that.
Yeah, I think whichever one of us can maintain the most utility in case we have a problem. I think that would be the responsible choice. So
I mean, you can also use it. I have 9th level healing spells, so
you fucking.
So yeah.
Nice. I'll go ahead and cast it at 7th level. Dispel magic.
Okay.
I'll get as close as I have to. Range is 120 feet. So
Oh god, that's very close.
how far? Oh,
All right. So
is it an 8th or 9th level spell?
we gonna find out.
Find out.
You're gonna learn today.
it is 8th.
Yeah.
All right. So I have to make a charisma check with
However, before you do that, because you have to get within 120 feet of it, and you can't really see the source of the magic itself, you are going to have to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 15, as the heat becomes nearly unbearable.
God,
You might catch fire and die.
you did it though.
I don't think I'm gonna.
How about like my elemental tried to block a little for you? There's your success.
There we go. Nice.
There you go.
Yeah, so I mean, you are you're sweating your balls off
Yeah.
in a real
Profusely.
way, in a very real way.
You're literally falling off of your body.
Literally,
Yeah.
your balls are on the ground.
Like I feel like I don't have any arm hair left, like at all.
It has been singed.
Like singed, like completely gone.
No eyebrows either. When you turn back around, we're gonna be like, oh.
So it's not necessarily that you're getting singed or touched by the fire. It's just that the fire is so intense that it is just balls ass hot. It's like an oven.
Fair enough. So I need to make a charisma check.
Wait, real quick, how hot is it?
Too hot.
No, I'm like legitimately asking, like, how hot is it?
Where Marcus is,
Yeah.
it's over 200 degrees.
Okay, if he's just going in there, like I understand that he's like going there to cast the spell, like his hair would be fine.
Yes, his hair would be fine.
No, I used to work and get burned from 500-degree ovens on like a daily basis when I was working at Brickyard. Like he'd be fine.
Yeah, his hair would be fine.
Fair enough. I mean, it's all windblown and got crap in it anyway. So
So you're a beautiful, charismatic bard. I don't know what you're talking about.
$20.
All right.
Woo!
So you cast the dispel magic, and the that was jutting out at a very high velocity, 150 feet in the air, slowly subsides. And as you see the flame dissipate, and as the whooshing of fire, the slowly goes down and down and down and down, you start to hear another noise, a sort of crunching and creaking noise. It's almost as though sand and gravel and glass is being crushed under a grain wheel in a windmill. And you hear the squeaking of like bearings or something eking out and echoing out of the cave.
I'm gonna go get my friends.
Is it like cooling down? The air and everything?
Yeah, the air almost instantly as the fire subsides.
Oh, I'm running.
I turned it off, guys.
Okay.
I'm going.
I'm going to follow behind Riley.
#side quest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to move you guys over here really quick.
It's a filler episode.
We made it.
We're going to find something awesome.
Filler episode.
Why can I not?
We get so distracted by everything that Mike throws in our way.
Okay, but also this is like my hometown, and so I'm worried.
No, fuck you, backstory.
I got booted from Roll20. So I'm just
No.
Okay. I'm gonna do this. And so as you are approaching the cave, you hear the crunching and creaking sound getting louder, and as you see the mouth of the cave is again, the rock form itself is very natural, but the mouth of the cave is actually carved into like a impish demon face with large fangs, very much like an Aladdin situation, but much more gnarly and gross.
Let's go.
The entire outside edge of the mouth of the cave is singed black, and it's almost shiny like obsidian. But as you approach the mouth, you see wheeling out of it these two very large machines. They are large, like you would call them like catapult looking type things. They're on wheels. They look like siege weapons, and on the face there's a gaping maw almost identical to that of the cave itself. And deep within the maw of each of these is a very white hot fire burning within. And they are wheeling out ever so slowly.
I mean, that doesn't sound like a good thing.
No, it doesn't.
So they look like just giant, like, siege catapults.
Yeah, but they're not really catapults necessarily because they don't have the
They're
catapult mechanism.
flamethrowers.
But they look, yeah. I mean, you don't know what flamethrowers are, but if there was an equivalent here in this world, these look like giant fucking flamethrower tanks.
Well, shit.
I mean, we wanted to go in the cave.
Is it too late to turn back?
I think so.
I mean, I don't think, dude. Are they just coming out of the cave, or like, are they coming towards us specifically?
Right now, they are wheeling out of the cave and turning towards you.
Okay.
Damn it, I hit the wrong thing again. I'm sorry.
Together?
Firebolt is completely ineffectual against these guys.
Probably.
I think necrotic damage is too.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but I'm thinking that the Firebolt's probably not the way I'm going to go when I actually try to attack. I totally did not mean that. I'm sorry.
Are they hell flamethrowers?
They are specifically Hellfire engines.
Oh God.
Don't like that. Nope. Nope.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Hold on. Give me 2 seconds.
And they're just wheeling out.
They are wheeling out slowly at this point, but they are definitely turning in your direction.
We're gonna die.
Not necessarily.
Do they have souls?
I don't think you would know if they do or not.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyone got anything?
I mean, I can attack the shit out of these guys,
I mean,
but I'm
yeah,
not sure
I
we
can
want to.
attack it.
Do we want to run away?
I want to
can-
know what's in that cave.
All right.
Do we want to run away? I kind of feel like we might want to run away. I'm just worried about my hometown.
Well, then,
We made it this far. We used a 7th level spell.
all right. I'm a T-Rex. Let's get it on.
Oh.
All right, Marcus is a T-Rex. Yeah.
There's nothing.
So,
Oh, you already have a T-Rex?
That's what you.
I wasn't sure if I gave you one or
Yeah,
earlier or not.
I mean you. It's in the handouts and stuff. I've got the
Okay.
character sheet and everything.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
You just have to give me control of the token.
You should have control of
I
it.
do. I'm good. Yeah, I'm a T-Rex, you guys. Let's do the damn thing.
Yeah, I think we gotta just get past these guys.
Hold on. Is this gonna do anything?
You have polymorph? Oh no, heated polymorph. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Is Magic Circle gonna do anything?
Magic circle.
You create a 10-foot radius, 20-foot tall cylinder of magical energy centered on a point on the ground that you can see within range. Glowing runes appear whenever the cylinder intersects with the floor or other surface. Choose one or more of the following types of creatures: celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead. The circle affects a creature of the chosen type in the following ways. The creature can't willingly enter the circle by non-magical means. If the creature tries to use teleport or interplanar travel to do so, it must first succeed on a charisma saving throw. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets within the cylinder. Targets within the cylinder can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by the creature.
I mean, you can totally see if that's going to work.
Hold on. When you cast the spell, you can elect to cause its magic to operate in reverse direction, preventing a creature of the specific type from leaving the cylinder and protecting targets outside of it.
I don't think we can. I don't think you're going to be able to catch him in it because it takes a full minute to cast.
But I mean, also, are they like elementals, or because they're fire, or undead because it's hellfire?
Yeah, but if I can aim it right and get like how fast they're moving, I can kind of like.
If it's not one of those types of creatures, then I don't think it does anything. That's why I'm trying to, before you actually do it, is like, are we able to tell if they are like undead because it's hellfire or
I mean,
fire?
they don't, from what you can see, they don't look like living things.
They're magical constructs.
I think because of the Hellfire thing, Sunshine would have cast it anyway, just to try it. It's a 4th level spell. It's fine.
Yeah.
So I would at least try and like. 10 feet wide. I would probably try and cast it on just one.
So they are huge. So they are actually bigger than 10 feet.
Oh, well then.
Cast it on yourself or on you and around you.
Yeah, but I don't think it can move with me, can it?
Nope.
Whoa, Marcus is definitely. I just got back to this page. There's a dinosaur.
Yeah, I'm a fucking T-Rex.
Well, if they're bigger than 10 feet, I think I would have seen that, and I don't think I would have cast it.
Okay.
Just to see things up. My bad, y'all.
I mean, if nobody else is going to do anything, I feel like
I'm gonna cast Beacon of Hope on everybody before we scatter.
All right.
Just to have it. So max healing and advantage on wisdom saves and death saves for everyone.
I've got my fire elemental blocking a large amount of the group because it's immune to fire damage.
And then I guess we just start walking. I mean, should we just try to walk around them and then if they attack us, or do we take them out?
I'm
Based
going
on
for
turn
it.
order getting filled in with Hellfire Engine, I have a feeling that they definitely want a tango.
Why did I roll intelligence? I hit initiative. Oh, because INT is intelligence, not initiative on this fucking character sheet.
Right.
I'm smart.
Initiative.
Sorry.
Get this also before we, roll in. I was gonna cast Bless on everyone.
It's
Do it up.
D4 for 3 people, right? It's just
3, 4, 5. There's only 5 of us, right? Because Gail isn't here.
And I don't need it because I'm in a different form.
Okay, I'm gonna cast it on you anyway because you get advantage on
Oh, I get cool stuff?
4. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
well, I just clicked on it on accident. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, so you can choose up to 3 people.
Yeah, but I cast it at 3rd level.
Oh, nice. Oh. Yeah.
Woo!
Okay. So,
Sunshine rolling initiative. Look at you.
Dakoth rolled
Whoa.
initiative.
Dakoth. Big time initiative. Womp, 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 womp.
okay, yeah, I bet they don't take a lot of fire damage. That's unfortunate.
All right. So they have clearly taken notice of you, and they are heading your way. They have sort of stopped and pivoted towards you. And you see the fire within them start to glow and pulsate, and these pipes jutting from the top start to spit sparks.
Hot diggity damn.
Great.
And it is Dakoth's turn.
Let's see. Well, I'm going to keep.
One thing, they probably can't talk, so talking your way out of this is probably not going to work.
Dang it. I knew that first thing I did.
I will keep my elemental kind of where he is so that he can kind of block any incoming, like, direct fire damage. But other than that, I mean, I will probably move up a little bit kind of after I guess I do this, but let's see. Is it going? I think Roll20's taking its time with my shit. Come on. I don't want to click it again in case it comes through, but I clicked to do a spell and nothing's happened yet.
It's asking you what level, probably.
Yeah, I already clicked that.
Oh, you did? Cool. What spell are you going to cast, Dakoth?
Ice Storm.
Oh!
Felt fitting. I'm just going to click it again then. I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, just nothing still.
You might have to refresh your page.
Yeah, let me do that.
All right.
All right, let's see if that works this time. Character sheet, spells, Ice Storm. Nope.
No.
I wonder if it's just me.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Do it, do it, do it.
I'm going to try to do it at 4 because I keep trying to do it at 5. Maybe something's going wrong there. Nope.
No. Okay, well, we know that it is a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range, which is 300 feet. Hailstorms turn the area effect into difficult terrain.
Yeah, and I was gonna do it at 5th level, but they do dexterity. They're gonna do dexterity saving throws.
All right, so
Can I hit
5th
one or
level.
both? I can't see the map while I'm looking at the.
So it'll be 3d8 and 4d, and it is 20-foot radius, which is a 20-foot radius.
Oh yeah, then that should be able to hit both of them. Yeah.
Whoa.
Wham
Hit
bam.
both, yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. So yeah, they each have to do a dexterity saving throw to take less damage.
Okay, here is 1, 2. And what's your DC?
Let's see. Spell save DC is 18. So
18, they're both going to fail.
Well, let's try this. Let's see if I can actually type in here. Roll 3d8. So we'll see if I can actually roll for the bludgeoning damage. That worked. And then roll 4d6. So this will be the cold damage.
All right. So they get pelted with these hail rocks, and you hear the clinking off of thick plated steel, and it rings about, clatters down to the glassy floor below them, and the actual damage of being hit by the hail seems to have been fairly effective, but the cold aspect of it isn't as effective as you would have thought.
Ruh-roh.
I kind of wondered if either because of the hellfire or because of simply how hot they are, if it's like
They so damn hot.
yeah. When I see the cold damage hit, does it almost appear kind of like I don't know, snow being thrown at a hot surface, like almost some immediate steam effects? Like
Yeah.
they are really fucking hot.
That is exactly what happens. The hail like crashes into the steel, and in many parts it just vaporizes as you do your damage. So all right.
Cool. I'm gonna definitely make note of that, and I'll kind of after I see that, I'll shout to everybody like we may want to try something other than fire and water. These things are too hot to handle.
Hate it.
Oh.
Anything else, Stikoth?
The only other thing I was gonna do is I'll move slightly. Like I'll do my action after now, and I'll move just a little bit more behind my darling flame elemental.
All right. Sunshine is up.
All right.
Circle of Death. Holy shit.
At least gonna try it.
Battle over. They're dead.
So Circle of Death. Let's see. How big of an area is that, or is it one target?
Give me just a second. That's on it. A sphere of negative energy ripples out in a 60-foot radius sphere from a point within range. So it has a range of 150 feet, so I would cast it more than, give me just a second, because that was on the thing.
Okay, so 60-foot radius, that's more than than enough to get both of them. And they're going to do Constitution.
Yeah, they have to say DC 19.
DC 19. So 1, 2. They're both going to fail. And let's see. 22 damage. And the necrotic energy that surrounds them starts to corrode away at the metal, and is it seems to be just about as effective as you would have liked.
Cool. Then I'm going to give me just a second. Go like right here.
Shit.
Right here. You don't step on me.
Are you trying to climb up on my back?
I am.
Die.
That's my intent, is to climb up on your back now, yes.
All right. I mean, you've got to climb speed, so you can do it.
Brad, I'm up on him.
Yeah, let's do the damn thing.
Let's fuck it up.
All right. Fire Elemental.
Let's see. I don't think. Let's see. Grab the sheet. Yeah, he's gonna literally play defense for us in case these fire-breathing assholes shoot some of their fire-breathing assholeness. So he's gonna pretty much just hold his action. He's staying right here.
Okay.
Cool.
Riley.
Okay. I'm gonna let's see here. I'll move over just a little bit, and I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna try something. I haven't done this before, but I'm gonna try it, and I'm going to. There it is. Yeah, cool. Okay, I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blast them.
Neat.
I guess
Wait, what?
this thing.
When did you get Eldritch Blast?
Last time that we leveled up.
When the last speed I took was Magic Initiate.
Nice.
Oh, that's so awesome.
What is this move that's making you guys like swoon?
So it's a warlock spell that's like
It's a cantrip too. It's like
Yeah.
dope.
incredible.
Yeah.
But you don't get to just I'm a warlock in our other game, and you don't get to just do it once. If you're you know, it's not based on your warlock level, it's based on your character level. So you get to do that 2 more times.
Wait, no. This is all. That's 3 of them.
You have to roll individual attack rolls at least.
That's an attack. So the 26 hit.
Yeah.
Not just one of them.
Yeah, that's a roll to attack. That's an attack roll.
Cool.
With 22 damage.
This would be the magic number.
Magic number. I hit the one on the right. This one.
That Magic Initiate feat is awesome. I
And-
used to get a pet.
So it blasts into it and puts into the thick thick with 2 C's, I think it is.
Yep.
Wait, did you type that into Roll20, or did you just add it from the compendium?
Type what?
Added it.
Yeah, that's okay.
Bit higher than you expected or something?
No, it's supposed to be 1d10 plus or 1d10 per bolt. So I guess all 3 bolts hit the thing because it's like.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm not trying to jump on your shit, Ryan. I just like that's like my thing in the other game. And so you're supposed to be able to roll to attack 3 different times, but you get 1d10 per, and then
that's
I
cool.
don't know.
I mean, I'm sure there's a way to actually like set up the spell to just do it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I just added it from the compendium and rolled it from my character sheet. So
Yeah. I may be doing it wrong in the other game.
You
That
might be.
I might be.
Is your other game in Roll20?
Uh-huh.
Did you add it or type it in?
No, I added it. It's
That's
crazy.
so weird.
Yeah, whatever. No big deal. 22 damage is good.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
great.
yeah.
yeah.
All right. Anything else from Riley?
And then I should have done this first. I didn't think about it. But anyways, I'm also going to use my 1 spell slot and cast Hex on, I guess, the one that I hit because I hit it. And so it does a 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you attack it. And then we choose one ability, and the target has advantage on ability checks made with that ability. And then if the target drops to 0 before the spell ends, then as a bonus action, I can move it to a new creature.
Okay.
So yeah, everyone gets an extra one. Is it for everyone? Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6, or is that just for me?
Just for you, I think.
Oh, and don't forget that we've been blessed too. I totally forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that only matters if you miss.
Yeah, exactly. Just, if you have a close call, bless might save your ass.
And I don't know, what should I give it disadvantage on?
Strength.
Strength sounds good.
I feel like the only ability checks you ever use are like athletics or something like that, which is strength.
Yeah, but
Say if somebody's gonna cast Fireball, Dex would be a good one to choose.
Or dex.
yeah, but I don't know.
They probably don't have great Dex anyway.
Yeah, they didn't avoid my shit earlier very easily.
Well, and it's not saves, right? It's just checks.
Yeah. So I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do wisdom. I think. Don't most of your guys' spells use wisdom?
Yeah, but there's saving throws, not checks.
Okay, I'm gonna do strength.
Okay.
Cool.
Like disadvantage on strength.
All right. Then Lyra is up.
Okay, I have a question. It's probably not going to matter on what I do anyway, but I'm going to bonus action break the little time thing in my mace and cast haste on myself.
Time thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Does that double my speed?
An extra action or something too?
Yeah, give me a second. I don't remember
It
exactly.
gives me another turn in the order. I know that.
Target speed is doubled. Yep.
No. This is different haste.
Okay.
It allows you to act extremely quickly for 3 rounds. You get 2 spots in the initiative order.
Okay.
1 at your original spot and 1 at the 1 spot. So
That is a very different haste.
yes, it is very different haste.
So I still only have 30 feet of movement.
Correct.
So I will go as far as that will get me, which is here. Okay.
What's up, Lyra?
Yo. And then how much space is, and then I really can't hit him or anything else, and I can't cast another spell. So I guess I'll Sacred Flame for my action, which I haven't done since level 2. But cantrips are what I have available to me as an action right now. So dexterity save 18.
From this one up here.
Yeah, to that guy. Well, you know, did my best.
All right. I mean, it seems pretty effective, though.
So yeah, that's my turn, and now I just have another turn in the order.
All right, it's time for the T-Rex.
All right. So is this spell persistent? The cold spell over here, the storm?
I don't think the spell itself is, but anything within there is difficult terrain at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't mind difficult terrain. That's not. I just didn't want to take a bunch of damage. So the first one I'm going to attack is here. The second one is the one on the bottom. So we're going to bite the top one.
13 is not going to hit. You just bite into solid hot metal.
That sucks. And a tail on the other one.
And a 15 is not going to do it. You smack into solid hot metal.
I rolled a 3 and a 5. That sucks.
Yeah, that sucks.
I rolled a 3 and a 5.
All right, well, I'm gonna roar because I'm pissed
Real
that my attacks didn't hit.
It roared, too low. It roars and did heavy hot metal.
Was Sunshine on your back for that?
Yeah, she's on my back.
Nice.
She's literally getting carried. Ugh.
All right. That it for the T-Rex?
T-Rex is ineffectual right now. So yeah, that's it.
All right. So bottom Hellfire Engine is like below you. You hear like the crunching of glass shards as its wheels just spin up and start like skittering against the ground, and then it just takes off in quite expedient fashion.
Does that provoke an attack of opportunity?
It will provoke an attack of opportunity as it blasts past you.
Okay. Does a 25 hit?
A 25 does hit, yes.
So it's not medium or smaller.
Correct. It is huge, in fact.
He takes 33 damage.
Of what kind?
Piercing. Non-magical.
Non-magical piercing.
So I'm assuming he takes half.
Yes, it's particularly effective, but it does do something to him.
Right. It's not like he's not immune.
Correct.
Cool. That's all I wanted to know. You don't have to tell me if it's exactly half or not.
Yep.
I just want to make sure it wasn't nothing.
Yes, not nothing.
Sweet.
So it just takes off in this straight line right at the elemental.
Oh god. Oh no.
Is he gonna eat the fire elemental?
The elemental must make an DC 18 dexterity saving throw.
All right, let's see.
I hate when they require dexterity
You
saving.
gotta avoid the elemental.
Is he gonna avoid the elemental?
Is that just D20 plus his dex?
So you can, if it doesn't have saving throws on the character sheet, then you can just click dex.
Okay.
Oh!
No bueno.
Okay.
Yikes.
So
Yeah, that's not going to do it. Please don't get consumed.
Yeah, unfortunately, being consumed is not a condition immunity that he has. He has a lot of them, but consumed doesn't seem to be on that list.
right.
Bored. Is he immune to being bored?
Oh,
He's immune to a ton of shit.
So he's gonna take 28 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, he does have resistances, so he'll take half then, right?
It is magical, so
So probably not. Damage resistance probably doesn't factor into that, right?
Your damage resistance should say like bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
Yeah, exactly. So if it's magical, that wouldn't factor in.
Yes.
Okay.
I have that same thing too.
Boom, boom.
And it is knocked prone and
It
restrained.
does have that conditional immunity.
Okay.
So it can't be knocked prone and
restrained.
And it can't be restrained.
Okay.
So he does take 28 damage, though.
He does take 28 damage.
Cool.
All right. So then I will take him off of his space.
Okay. 28.
that's a really sweet token, by the way.
It is awesome.
I dig it.
It's from the new Mordenkainen's.
New Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat!
Mortal Kombat. The next Hellfire engine is up.
Uh-oh. Hope he's not a copycat to his brother.
So it rears back on its wheels and almost sort of braces itself. And then it just from the tops of like the pipes, this like fiery lightning, these pulses just boom, 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 boom out the top and then arc several feet up into the air, and then they come arching down in a 30-foot radius.
That's not good for me.
No.
Or 30-foot, radius.
Oh, wow.
Hey, what about
Yeah, that's what I thought.
what about no?
What about what?
What about no?
How about not? How about it
can we
doesn't
go
do
with you miss?
But that's a dex save.
30 feet is big.
That's big.
30 feet is big. Here comes fire.
Guys,
Oh my god!
Yikes!
Is that 30 feet?
Yup.
It's still not 30 feet.
It's still not 30 feet.
Unfortunately.
What? I
30 feet is 6 squares in a radius.
In a radius? So,
Yeah.
like, from the middle, 6 squares.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the one.
That's the one
That's
right there.
the one.
Oof.
I want to know how you did that.
So anyone in there, including the other Hellfire engine, needs to make a DC 20 dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that's all? Oh, cool.
Good luck with that, Lyra.
Why are we fighting this fucking thing again, guys? God damn it. Okay. Dex saving throw. Oh, super. I am not.
Oh, no.
I'm a D4.
Yeah, don't forget your D4s, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, even if I got a 4. I'm gonna just say that I have put Bilius away into his little pocket plane and that he's not dead by fire.
That since I have that cloak of displacement, which gives me advantage, or gives the person disadvantage on attack rolls, should I just roll with advantage?
It is not an attack roll.
Oh,
It's area of effect.
that's fair.
Both me and my elemental save.
That's very impressive.
I am blown away that the two of us were able to do this.
Impressive. But
Oh,
you
Get at me. I hate everyone.
Sorry.
So first, the bludgeoning damage hits you as these chunks of fiery electric slag just come crashing down upon you. Those that did not save will be taking 37 bludgeoning damage.
I thought you were being very clear about the type of damage because there's more to come, I bet.
Half as much if you saved.
So what is that?
19, does it roll? It goes not in our favor, right? For damage? The attacker
goes in your favor.
Oh, in our favor. So
Yeah.
18.
Sure.
19?
And then 13 thunder damage.
Oh. So 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
And that's his turn.
5d10 plus 2d12 is really a lot of dice.
A lot of dice. Yeah. Lyra is up again.
Sweet. Yeah. Ow. I'm going to say ow as part of my turn. And then how far can I get? I can get to him and then I can... All right. So as my bonus action, I would like to cast Spiritual Weapon at level 4.
Oh no. Wait.
I assume that it misses.
With
crit fail.
11.
With a crit fail, it certainly does.
But it's up, and it's at this dude here, this one closest to me. This one.
Oh god, you don't have a Q or anything, do you?
And then I'm going to use my action and movement to come over here to this guy and whack him with my mace.
Whack him.
This guy, mace.
Whack him.
Where is he? Where's my mace? That Holy Avenger. There she is.
That'll probably hit.
21.
A 21 does hit.
So 11 damage.
11 damage.
Stupid spiritual weapon. Level 4. But that was my extra turn, so... And that's one round.
Got 2 more of those.
2 more. Okay.
All right. Dekalth is up.
Okay. Step back a little to get an angle on this thing. All right. Oh, 2 things, Mike. The bludgeoning and that kind of fiery electric stuff, both magical, I assume. So my elemental didn't get any more decrease to the damage.
Correct. They are both magical.
Cool. And then
Wow,
otherwise,
look at my spiritual weapon. Sorry, guys.
I probably shouldn't remember this, but I did take damage while concentrating. Aren't I supposed to roll something to make sure my elemental doesn't disappear? Or
yeah, you are. You're
Not same team.
Mm-hmm.
I know, but I kind of in my mind one day imagine an elemental going crazy on the battlefield and it being just a total fucking horrible thing.
You have to also do that because speaking
It's
of hope,
DC 10 or DC half the damage, whichever is higher.
I don't know how much damage I took.
So the damage
I
that
can
was
do
taken
math.
was 16, 22 total damage. So it'd be 11.
11. Yeah.
Half.
I have to make
Concentration DC
24.
11.
And con saving throw, right?
Yep.
I can't lose because it's plus 11 for my con saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Well, I can, even with advantage because of Warcaster. Beacon of Hope is gone, guys. That was it's fine.
Well, at least I
Excellent.
didn't unleash an elemental who hates us, because unlike other things, if I lose concentration, the furry creatures don't disappear. Elementals turn wild.
Ugh, well, at least
So it might
I wasted a
disappear and
third
go
level
back to
spell
wild.
that did nothing for any of us before I lost it.
So-
Whatever.
Okay, so then it is time to see if something else will work. Lightning bolt. And sure enough, clicking on my spell still doesn't work. So that's interesting.
Here, let me see if I can click it for you.
Yeah. It's at 7th level because I'm using it from the staff.
Because wants to do lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. No.
Weird.
No. I don't know why your shit doesn't want to work.
Yeah, well, this one's easy enough at least. Like, it's a level 3. I'm doing it 7, so I'm going to get 4 more d6. So I'll roll 12 d6.
Damn.
Let's see. Roll 12. I'm glad it's not just me, though. At least he made me feel a little bit better about that. That'll be the damage. He has to do a dex saving throw just like before. So it's either half that or full that.
What's your DC? 19?
18.
18? Yeah.
God, 3 1s in there. Ugh. I wish I had something that cranked that up. Woohoo! Take 30, bitch.
16.
And let's see how he likes lightning. I'm hoping maybe we see some sort of different reaction from the lightning, maybe.
It is. It doesn't look like it affects it any less than you would expect it to.
Damn.
Yeah, damage vulnerabilities are really rare in 5e.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I
but
think-
still, at least it's not taking half damage like it is from my attacks.
Oh, there you go. That's true.
Sorry, I can't talk. Brr, brr, brr.
Yeah.
Sunshine.
Okay.
Sunshine is hiding behind
Huh.
Marcus.
Did I get knocked off?
No,
I
it's
just
moving your.
You just want to see.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna move you to the front, and now you can be on top there.
Cool.
Cool.
You're harming him, huh?
Essentially, make a Constitution save.
Wow, they cannot save worth shit tonight. That is just great for you guys.
Yeah, that's 48 necrotic damage.
That does some serious damage to him.
That's what we needed.
That is that's beefy.
I have a spell that does, it's like 12d8 necrotic damage plus 30. Hold on. It is.
Can you hear me now, Hellfire Engine? Motherfucker.
I have Finger of Death, which does 7d8 plus 30 necrotic damage.
That's finger to the throat means death. Wow.
Yeah.
That didn't,
That's
did it?
What?
That didn't kill him, did it? Because it technically can't kill him. It just drops his HP down. Like, if it hits and he like it does more damage than he has, it just drops him down to 1.
Yeah, no, it didn't.
Mike's like, no. Oh,
Nah,
sweet children.
you got a ways to go.
I think I also want to cast Spiritual Weapon also.
Yeah.
You can't cast Spiritual Weapon and use a spell because it hates us.
Oh, that's right. I tried doing this last time too.
Yeah, that's why I used my stupid Sacred Flame that missed.
That's a cantrip, right?
Yeah, you can use a cantrip.
Okay.
Ow.
All right. Is that all from Sunshine?
Yeah.
Word. Fire Elemental.
Elemental.
Matt.
Matt?
I was trying to think if there's anything worth having my fire elemental do.
You gonna attack the dude?
I mean, he might as well. He can still act as a shield even when he's swinging. So he'll move a little bit just so that he's still kind of blocking me a little. But yeah, he'll at least do his attacks. Let's see. So he gets 2 touch attacks. So does that hit?
Nope.
And does that hit?
No. 19. 19 does hit.
Yay! He's doing fire damage. That's right. Let's see how he likes that. Toasty.
It seems completely ineffectual.
Yep. Yeah, kind of figured that with a fire elemental, but he made an effort. You know, he's trying. He's trying to help the team, guys.
He tried.
He's a nice guy.
Good
He's
boy.
misunderstood because he's a fire elemental, but
Good boy.
that'll do.
Oh, also, if he tries to heal himself, all of that damage that he just took, he can't. Just saying. It's gone
Okay.
in an hour.
Ooh.
All right. O'Reilly.
All right.
Riley.
I going to, especially since I casted Hex on this guy over here, I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna dive at him.
Jump and dive. All right. Dex saving throw from him. 10. Wow. All right.
And with
Great.
I do because with the great weapon fighting where you re-roll the 1 or 2 on damage.
Mhm.
For this also, or is that just on regular attack?
I think it's just on attacks.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
So 25.
Yeah, and then the extra D6 for the hex. Wait, wrong way.
Yeah.
Nice. And where does that land you? Does that land you adjacent or?
Yeah, so like next to right, next to.
Okay.
And then do can I? No, I don't think I can. I can't use my extra attack ability after jump, right? Just the regular attack.
I think so. I don't know. I don't know the exact wording of extra attack.
No, it does say whenever you take the attack.
Yeah.
That's what I thought when you take the attack action.
Right.
It might be 3 now. I don't know. Depending on your class.
He's a special flower.
It might be 3 attacks. Like I know a 12th level fighter gets 3 attacks.
I'll have to look. But otherwise,
It doesn't matter now, but yeah.
All right. Otherwise, nope, that's it. That's all I got right now.
All right. Lyra.
Yay. Sorry. Okay. So I'm gonna bonus action attack this guy with my spiritual weapon.
Woke him up.
Yeah, 23 will hit.
Turn that advantage off. Okay. So level 4.
14.
And
All right,
then
not bad, not bad.
I am going to attack this guy with a good old guiding bolt.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay. So I did that at a level 3. Okay. Yeah, nope, there we go.
Oh, damn.
So all the things.
41?
Yeah, that sounds sure.
Wow.
Numbers.
18 and 12 is 30, and 11 is 41. Yeah.
Wow, 41 damage. Holy cow.
Lyra, bringing the pain.
Well, I mean, the natural ones and the failing the dex save and whatever.
Hey. Carries a big damn stick.
I mean, have you seen that?
Fire engines to think little of you, and then boom.
And I'm not going to move, so that's my turn.
You lull him into a false sense of security.
Just fucking whiff over and over again, and then.
Yeah.
All right. T-Rex.
All right. So I'm going to bite. 22.
That hits.
Takes 33 piercing damage, and you are grappled. Or no, never mind. You're not grappled because it's that. I'm gonna take a step over here and tail attack this guy.
Nice.
29. He takes 20 damage, and then I'll step back so that I can still be in melee with him for.
As a note, I think it doesn't matter because you hit, but this guy, you should have had advantage on your attack against this guy because I hit him with a guiding bolt, and I've never paid attention to that, but it's a thing. So
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, it could end up with a natty 20, so it's.
I mean, yeah, you could roll and see if it's a nat 20, but
It's not.
it's not.
It was a 2. Glad I got that shit out of my system. Thanks,
There you
Lyra.
All right. So the Hellfire engine that is over by the Tyrannosaurus at this point has like pieces falling off of it, and it's sort of like sitting there rumbling.
This falling off of it?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Did you say pizza's falling off of it?
Yes,
Pizzas.
Yes, pizzas.
And that was which one?
The one over by
Okay.
by Lyra, Riley, Sunshine, and T-Rex.
Pizza's falling. Got it.
Sausage.
So he is covered in pizza that is dripping off of him, and he is not happy. But now the one up by the fire elemental and the Decoth
Oh, no.
is going to once again spin up its wheels and then just plunge itself through and atop the fire elemental and the Decoth. Both needing to make DC 18 saving throws.
All right, let's see. And what type of saving throw was it?
Dex.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Oh no. Wait, add the. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, even with the 4, that won't help from
Gone anyway.
And then let's see about my elemental.
Oh god, the cough.
Oh yeah, he definitely fucks up.
Oh god, the cough.
So how much pain? Oh.
So 25 bludgeoning damage.
No,
I
I'm
hate
not
it when
on
you
the
say
fire
bludgeoning
elemental because
damage.
he's not going to get restrained or anything.
The fire elemental is not going to be restrained. But Dakoth, you are going to be knocked prone and restrained.
Oh, jeez.
What does that even?
As you are now literally being crushed by this giant construct.
So let's see. Might as well. Should I be doing my con saving throw right now for focusing on my elemental?
Yes.
I just took damage, and for the DC, half of 25 in my favor or against? Am I doing 13 or 12?
You did not save, so
this is the con save for the concentration. Oh, I see what. Okay.
So you're saying for the con save. Okay.
Yeah, it's half the damage or 10, whatever's greater. So am I trying to beat 13 as half damage or 12 as half?
12.
Okay. So cool. I need literally 1, except for that would be a critical fail. So roll to 2, motherfucker.
All right. Hey, you don't get a pretty in the next to the W in the win column, right?
No, I can literally picture this too, because I mean I've got a fucking this hellfire engine on top of me, and I'm just barely holding on to enough concentration to maintain my elemental. He's been getting buffeted, and I just had this happen. I'm barely holding on to keeping him on our side. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was one of the Hellfire engines. And now the next one will be going. Okay. You see as the pizzas are falling off of it, you see the inner hellfire swirling within, and then the mouth just bursts with a giant cone of flame.
Oh god.
Oh Jesus.
I'm safely under one of them, so best place to be, baby.
So everyone in the cone, which is everyone except Dakoth and the fire elemental, will be making a DC 20 Dex saving throw.
Is this a spell or magic by chance?
Yes.
It is magical. It is
because of my sweet holy avenger, I have advantage on saving throws against spells or magical effects.
This is a magical effect.
And anybody within 10 feet of me also gets that advantage.
Oh, shit.
Is that us?
Yup.
I still failed.
I will probably also still fail.
I got a 9 and a 2.
Huh!
What was
Better
it?
than normal.
The DC 18?
It is a DC 20.
20.
Yeah.
Okay, Maggie still failed.
Help.
Yeah.
Your D4.
Add your D4.
Yeah, use your D4.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It won't help Marcus, but it could help you.
No, I didn't do it right. I thought I did.
/R space D4.
I did. Oh, I didn't hit the R.
Yes.
Oh, it's enough.
It is.
You really
Just
just
wait! Sorry.
You didn't need to roll one. That's all. But in any case, you will all take those that saved will take half. Those that did not will take full. 8 fire damage.
Nothing. 47 bludgeoning.
That doesn't seem like enough.
Yep, something terrible's coming.
And 19 acid damage.
Woo.
Cool. Cool.
There was an
And
those that failed are now drenched in burning acid. And at the end of your turn, you will take additional damage.
There's a burning acidy T-Rex next to us.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
This acid because I'm standing on top of him.
I mean, it's probably just like on my chest and legs.
Yeah, I mean, you're safe.
Big old dome
just like-
piece is like covering.
Uh,
So that's 27. What's half of 27?
okay, so 8 damage.
4 plus what? 9.
13.
Jinx.
13. Yep, I have to manage on constant. No, I don't have anything. Okay.
All right. So I'm not a T-Rex anymore.
So, did you just turn into Marcus and then Sunshine just is like piggyback on you?
Yep.
On his shoulders.
Yeah. Sunshine's on my shoulders.
Oh, it's great.
Bruh.
Oh,
Just call me John Denver.
I might do a cool jumping trick, so just like let me stay here.
Yeah, you're good. I like to be Sunshine on my goddamn shoulders, John Denver. Apparently, you guys haven't seen Super Troopers because nobody's laughing.
yes,
I thought it was
yes,
funny.
I was laughing.
Couldn't see it, but I was doing like radical hands, like the pinky thumb out radical hands.
Like this.
Yes, nailed it.
Lyra's turn, right?
Is
Yep.
it my turn again?
It is Lyra's turn.
So this is my second extra turn. So let's see. 1, 2. I can't. I'm just gonna move my spiritual weapon, which I think can go. I can't do this.
Oh, where are you moving it?
Over to this guy, which I can do because, okay, and I'll attack him with it. Bonus action. If I can, spiritual weapon.
Yeah, that'll hit.
With level.
You.
12 damage to him.
All right.
And then, geez. Okay, I guess we'll do another. Let's do a third level guiding bolt because, yeah, this guy obviously. Does 20 hit?
20 does hit, yes. All right. You smash it in the face with a guiding bolt, and its bolts just pop out, and it clatters to the ground. The fire within just it remains floating in the air where it was, as all of the metal sheets and everything clatter down to the glassy surface, and then the fire just kind of twists and convulses and implodes upon itself into a tiny little speck and then just explodes.
Blows up.
Everyone within 20-foot radius, make a DC 18 dex save.
This is probably not magical. It's just an exploding fire.
This is just exploding fire.
Wait, who is it? What is where?
To make a dex save.
I killed it, but it
It exploded when it died.
definitely killed us back. So, and I also got a 2 on my dex save.
That's tremendous.
Wait, did that save it?
It was a DC 18, so
He hit the number.
you hit the number. You are good. Everyone except Maggie. Lyra's going to take the full 27 fire damage.
Good.
The rest of you would take half as much fire damage as the thing just explodes in a sort of miniature supernova.
Damn.
So, like, what I imagine is, like, I hit it with the guiding bolt, and I'm like, ah! As it, like, falls apart, and then it's like, woof! And then I'm like, ah!
Ooh.
Because, you know, I can't have a success.
I just imagine like you trying to put out the flames and smacking yourself in the face with the Holy Avenger.
Whoops.
I'm an excellent hero.
I feel like I need to go back through the podcast and pull that out to have that be your text message tone for me. Like, I'm an excellent hero.
I'm an excellent hero.
That's awesome.
All right, Matt's turn.
Okay. Dakoth, you are underneath this crushing piece of machinery.
Yeah, shit sucks.
In order to break free, you will need to just lay there until a creature within 5 feet of you can pull you out.
That's it.
You can make a DC 22 strength save to possibly get out. But I mean, this thing literally weighs hundreds, if not thousands, of pounds.
So this is where I'm kind of curious. Would my druid abilities help me? What does the rule book say about me wild shaping into something really small and just walking right the fuck out?
I think that's a great option.
Nice. Because that's probably my best bet at this point. Because at least
Wait,
that I would.
can you-
Would I still get an actual action to attack, or would that pretty much be my turn?
What is wild shape? Is it an action?
I think Wild Shape's a bonus action. Isn't it?
Yeah, wild shape acts as a bonus action, but then I just realized if I turn into something really small, chances are, what am I going to do? Like do a little 1d4 rat
Poop
bite
on it.
leg or something?
It would poop on it.
Escape measure. If I succeed at the strength check, do I still get an action, or is that my turn?
That would be your turn to break free.
I mean, escaping's probably a good idea. So,
can you maintain concentration while you're in your wild shape?
Yeah, that's something I remember looking up in the past. So long as I do something that's concentration and then change shape, I can still maintain it.
I just want to make sure you wild shaping wasn't going to free the fire elemental.
Yeah, right. Immediately that thing goes bonkers, and we have a different fight on our hands. So yeah, right. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll just wild shape into something really small, so it's not even a concern. I'll turn into a fucking mouse basically, and just scurry the hell out of there.
Okay. You're able to do that.
Cool. Yeah, but just a little mousy guy. And that would be a bonus action in movement. I can't really do much in this shape. So hopefully, to keep unlikely to be a target of attack, I will just be a mouse, or I'll do a instead of my attack action, I can just do a double movement, right?
Yep.
So I'll just move a little further out. I'm just a little mousy guy. Ignore me.
Exactly.
I'm wearing bright red pants with these weird 2 white dots on the front. Don't question it.
Giant isometric ears.
Yeah, and white gloves. Again, don't question it, and do not tell Disney because there might be a copyright issue. But yeah,
Here are your mouse good tools.
And he has kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
toodles.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's the
Yep.
dads.
Yep. My
Okay.
connection to the server has been interrupted. Oh no. All right, I'm back. Never mind.
Sunshine, you're on Marcus's shoulders.
Is this a
Sunshine
construct?
on my shoulders. It is a construct.
Oh, that takes that away.
he's like, oh, I have this thing that literally is called Destroy Construct. I
Well,
dead.
Yes, by now in the fight, you will have figured out these are definitely constructs.
Okay. Someone say blight?
No.
Oh,
I think so.
heard it. I just said it. What am I doing?
Well, there's no construct by us anymore.
I know.
Deconstruct the one near me.
Yeah.
Did.
Yeah, yeah, you know what?
Chicken butt?
How far away from me is he?
It's 60 feet, I think. 60.
45 or 50.
50 feet.
50 feet.
There you go.
Means.
Look it up, fam.
Finger to the throat means death.
Yeah, if you could just do a constitution saving throw, that'd be tight.
Con
God.
save. Let's see.
Oof.
Roll.
Why do you keep fingering the constructs and it's working so well?
Do it anyways.
I
That is an incredible quote also.
I
Yep.
have finally saved tonight.
Yay.
First time ever.
Get half of 63.
I was going to say half of a billion, though, so.
Yeah.
Half of 63. Wow. Okay.
And then I'm gonna get off of Marcus's shoulders.
I'm going to give you a high five. I mean, if you want to. You don't have to, but
Oh,
Marcus
yeah.
is going to try to high five you.
Made the little noise that tsh.
Okay, I missed that.
I was far away from the computer.
All right. The
It looks way
construct
cooler in my head.
is in a similar state of pizzas falling off. Somehow, like as you attack these things, the plate mail, the plate armor that it is made out of just turns into pizzas and starts to glop off. And yeah, I mean he is covered in pizza.
This is also an incredible turn of events that we're calling it pizza.
Welcome.
I love this game.
It only works for us.
For special people.
Fire elemental.
And it is Fire Elemental's turn.
Well, I mean, unfortunately, he can't do shit because he can't do anything but that, like, fire damage. He's just going to move over this way in case the thing does decide that that field mouse looks like something worth messing with.
That's fair.
Yep.
All right. Then it is Riley's turn.
Okay. Well, we are far away.
Not
You
bad.
are
80 feet.
a good 55 feet away.
Too far for me to coming at her.
Say about tree fitty.
Okay, I am. Okay, I'm just gonna jump in back. I jump from there to here, and I'm gonna jump from here back to there.
You're jumping at him? Okay.
And just to make sure, I'm going to use my surge, I believe it is. So you have disadvantage on the dex check.
All right. Yep.
Good thing too.
It's a fail.
And then the extra 3 for that.
Yeah, that extra 3 doesn't matter. As you plunge your halberd down into him, I say him, I really mean it because it is genderless. It just clatters to the ground, and in similar fashion, the fiery hellfire innards that powered this thing up into a point of singularity and then explode out.
Ah, shit.
And I believe it's going to be you, the fire elemental, and
Lyra's spiritual weapon. Does that have to make a save?
Lyra's spiritual weapon and the little tiny mouse.
My spiritual weapon doesn't have any stats, I don't think. Or I don't know what they are if it does.
It's toast.
It's an 18, you said, right?
It is a DC 18 dexterity saving
I'll
throw.
find out for you.
And it'll be 31 fire damage on a fail or half.
Well, the rat has 1 hit point,
So you're Dekoth again.
so I'm knocked back into being Dekoth again.
Yeah.
Because there's no getting out of that, so, yeah.
But make a DC 15 con save.
Nice. I should be able to pass that. I'm pretty good with con saves. Let's see. Yay.
All right. The elemental is still on your side.
How much did he have to take? Because he has to roll against it too, right?
It's fire damage, so I imagine he's immune to it.
He's just like, he's fine.
Fire damage. Maha.
And I'm going to assume that because I was a rat at the time, 1 point of damage knocks me back to Dekoth, and then I take the residual 30. I don't imagine I would then still get a chance to save against it when I was knocked out of rat form. So I'm just going to say I lose
I don't know how wild shape works.
Yeah, I know if you're knocked to 1 hit point, you revert back and I think you take the remaining damage. So something like that. I'm just going to go with that. It feels right.
That burns. You should probably have that checked out.
Ouchie.
So as the constructs explode, you see kind of floating off, fairly trying to stay away from you, is a little devilish imp, just fluttering around, observing, and then you see him start to make his way back towards the cave.
Ow.
Can we, like, how far away is he?
He's 20 feet from Marcus.
Are we still in initiative?
Sure.
20 feet closer to me or further from Marcus?
He's down here at the bottom.
Oh, I see him now. Damn. I was going to say I can't reach him. Otherwise, I was going to do like telekinesis and lock him where he is.
Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy.
Hey, cutie.
I know.
Wait, are we still in initiative? Because otherwise, I want to jump at him and I want to grab him.
Get him.
Yeah, I mean you can totally do that. He's not going until the one spot.
Okay, yeah, I want to try to jump and dive at him, but not to like. Not. I want to like grapple.
Like you wanna restrain him.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean it's your jump is already a saving throw, so if you succeed, then you restrain the fuck out of him.
Well, if you succeed.
Well, yeah, if the dude succeeds.
Okay. And again, disadvantage.
Yeah. Nope, you got him.
Yup.
And as you like jump on him, he's no, let go.
I'm not letting go. What the fuck is going on here?
I want to come over. Can we? Are we out of initiative? Can
yeah,
I walk
you're
over
out of
and
initiative at this point. And
be like,
he's
"Hi,
like,
buddy."
you attack our home. You attack our home. You attack our home. You are strangers.
Your home. This is my home.
Bullshit. This is my home.
Bullshit.
This cave might be your home, but this whole desert is my home.
I don't know your people.
You know my life.
Well, you never thought to ask, did you, you little shit?
As this conversation's going and I hear nothing, I'm just rejoining the group. So if it helps at all with you dealing with this imp, my giant form and a giant fucking fire elemental are just slowly kind of coming over closer and closer to this imp.
He's like, you didn't bother to ask questions about our fire. No, you didn't ask. No. You didn't ask. You just dispelled it.
Well, if you weren't hiding in the fire, then maybe we would have asked.
We had fire for very specific reason. Very specific.
And what?
No danger. Keep danger away.
I'm gonna touch him.
You're turning the entire desert into glass, so what you say is no danger is danger to everyone else.
Not entire desert. Just circle. Just circle.
And that circle was getting bigger and bigger.
Well, we had to keep fire. We had to keep the fire going. Had to keep fire.
Why?
The evil.
What
evil?
The evil.
Yeah, what evil?
The evil. Certainly you know. The evil.
We killed the evil.
No.
Different
Evil.
evil.
Different evil.
Different evil. What's the different evil?
He leans in real close. Wandering souls.
Oh no.
Actually, we are going to fix that.
It's the trees, isn't it?
Are you talking about the trees?
The trees. Yes, the trees. They've awoken. They've been moving. They've been talking. They've been eating.
They're eating?
Doesn't that only happen when someone touches them?
Yeah.
As far as I know.
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees.
You said that they were talking. What were they saying?
The desert is ours. The desert is ours. They just repeat, the desert is ours.
So what, this glass was keeping away the trees?
Oh, no, not the glass, the fire.
Oh, the fire. Well, that makes sense, I guess.
I swear, do we look around and see the trees starting to move in or some shit?
Not right now.
Oh, thank God.
Comforting.
Not right
Except for the part where
now.
it's not.
You destroyed our hard work. We worked many years.
Who's we?
Us. The impish colony.
There's that
We do
whole
not name ourselves. We are just
colony?
imps. We live on the other side of the cave.
Inside the cave.
Wait,
No, not inside the cave.
the
On the
other?
other side of the cave.
Are you talking about across the abyss? You mean?
The abyss. You speak of the canyon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. There.
So why the fire on this side? Why not just stay over there?
Because they come through. They walk.
Are you
through.
saying if we go into that cave, we'll get to the abyss?
I don't know why you call it the abyss. It ends. It has a bottom. It is lava. But it has a bottom.
But is it in the cave?
Is the lava in the cave?
No, we built a bridge. We have a very fine bridge. Impish bridge. The finest craftsmanship you will ever see. Imps are the finest craftsmen.
That's debatable. But anyways,
This
so
guy could be helpful.
are you saying the bridge is in the cave?
Well, no, the bridge is at the other end of the cave,
Oh,
and
well,
it
yeah.
leads across the canyon into another cave that then comes out on the other side of the canyon to our town.
In the dark area.
Oh, I can assure you it is not very dark. In fact, it was not so long ago that we were just cast in light all the time. It was miserable.
I
You
feel
should have this guy come with us. We should go in that cave.
Okay. I mean, do we want to put him in a sack or
I'm
what?
very angry if I brought humans or whatever you are. You're not all humans, clearly, but he points over at Riley. You're one of the tribes people from here.
Yeah, that's why I was a little peeved that you were turning my home into glass. At this point, I've like let him go, but I'm still like right next to him because I feel like he's okay.
He seems like the runner type.
Yeah, he might be a little shady.
Many of your people are over in our area.
Wait, they are?
Yes, they came exploring, and they decided to stay.
And they got there through the cave.
Yes, they went in the cave.
Man, I really wanted to see that other continent, but I think we should just go through this cave.
How much of this side of your canyon do you know about? Like, do you know of our mountains and our forests and our oceans?
Oh no. The village elders forbid us from coming over here. I should not even be here now, but I was the guardian of the engines. And I am afraid to go back now because the engines have been destroyed, and I am quite afraid that if I bring you...
Okay. So my question is,
Riley, grab him again.
on your side of the bridge of the canyon, is it lots of just darkness and fire and black ground, or are there forests and mountains?
We have forests. We have mountains. It is. We have a lot of volcanic eruptions, and we have many lava flows, and we have many trees with branches that squiggle and caress the night sky. It is quite peaceful and serene.
What color are your forests?
Oh, gray, brown. gorgeous, vibrant colors.
Oh well, I mean, again, debatable.
Sure.
I'll
Uh-huh.
if it was some. Never mind. Okay. I mean, the only downside to going through the cave now is that we still would have to find a way to the other continent, just on that side, and we don't have an airship.
That's true. Do we know exactly where this goes through to?
I mean, I'm pretty sure as far as we're concerned, it goes to the end of the world on both ends.
Yeah, I mean the imp knows, right?
I mean, he doesn't have the best understanding of the geography of the world, but you do have a map. And the map would probably tell you that the let me put you over here. You would think, so you're over here, so you would be underground for quite a while, and it would probably put you somewhere over here.
Over here, which we don't need to be there.
Wow. So
The-
technically, that could have been away from Auchendale pretty much all the way down here.
So I want to ask them: do you know about the other continents and parts of land on your side of the canyon, or just basically on your where your town is? Do you know just that general area?
Silgbin the sailor, he is quite the great sailor. He has a ship. It's a wonderful ship.
And he's in your town where you're from.
Yes. We have a great dock. It's huge dock. Wonderful. It's a great dock, and he sails out of there quite often. And he tells me of all the other worlds that are out there, and he tells me of the turmoil and the upheaval going on. We are peaceful. We just want to live.
Hey Marcus, remind me what is the race of your guy in your ship at that
Oh, Marcus, I think took a break, but I think that's a half orc, right?
Yeah, half orc.
I mean, what if we take this imp? Hey, imp, what do you have a name, imp? I feel like we should just introduce ourselves at this point. We're seem to be pretty good friends now.
Yes, thank you for not killing me.
Sure.
Time.
You can call me Figgin.
Hi, Fagan.
Okay. Well, I'm Riley.
What a strange name.
I mean, I can say the same thing about yours, but it's cool.
I don't meet many of your kind. We're forbidden to talk to you.
Why?
Why is that?
You bring death and destruction everywhere you go.
She's not wrong. So
I don't think that was our fault directly.
You summon demons and greater elder gods, and it's many bad things you've done. Many bad things.
Well, I wouldn't say I've done that. But I guess, if they have affected you, then I'm sorry.
I mean, it sounds like this guy that he knows might be worth talking to, but that's a very long trip out of our way. And we would still have to get back to our ship.
Yeah, we kind of got shit to do.
I mean, I guess, yeah, but it would be nice to know where we're going, kind of.
Yeah, but we just have to it's not like it's a magical tunnel over there. We have to travel 1,000 miles underground.
Right.
Yes, we have a train.
You
have
have
been on a train?
a what?
A train.
Uh-huh. I don't have no idea what a train is, right?
No.
Yeah, so like what's a train? Train?
Well, those engines that you so ruthlessly destroyed.
Yeah.
It,
Is that a train?
it runs from something very similar to that, yes. And those pull carts along these rails at great speed.
How long does it take to get to your village from here on your train?
Train. Yes. Train. Well, it's a 4-day journey.
4 days, guys.
Well, I guess my question is, Figgin, have you ever been on an airship?
An airship?
Yeah. Think of it like your train, but in the air and without the rails.
It's a ship, but it flies.
Why, no. I can fly, but I have wings. Does the ship have wings?
No, it doesn't.
I mean, sort of. It's got sails.
That's
It's
true.
magic.
I mean, I get what I'm wondering.
That's astonishing.
What I'm wondering is if we take him in the airship back to his village. I know it's a detour still.
Well, but I don't know if that's any. Is it faster?
So let's see.
It's
10
like
miles an hour.
it's like 1,200. Like where we are right now is like 1,200, I think.
Yeah, it's 1,200 miles. It would be about a 4-day journey in your airship.
So
Then the question is, Marcus, could your airship withstand all this fire and lava and brimstone?
Underground? Fuck no.
but when we get over there to cross it.
No, we could. Couldn't we just fly to the other side?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Use another
What about the border?
What about the border?
Like, is there some sort of energy field that's going to keep us from going across the border?
Oh, no.
No, I thought it's just a giant canyon.
It's just a very big canyon.
Think Grand Canyon, but more lava and fire and brimstone.
Right. The lava and fire and brimstone was what concerned me. I wanted to make sure my ship's not going to burn up.
Oh, no, that's many hundred feet down.
So I guess the real question is this guy that he knows that sailed to the other side worth basically 8 days of a detour? Because we'd have to go there, talk to him, come back to our ship, and go over.
I think
Would you be willing to be our guide of sorts? Even for a fee?
He looks real nervous, and he's like, well, quite frankly, I'm a bit nervous to go back. I was supposed to be keeping watch, and well, I seem to have failed quite miraculously.
I mean, I think that we could explain and hopefully work things out for you.
Yes, the other problem is now our cave is completely unprotected, and I fear that we will have an onslaught of the soul trees.
so. What are you protecting?
My people.
Oh,
From
they're protecting their people from the trees. Because apparently the trees want to eat them.
Allegedly.
I mean, what was this fire that you were using, and can we start it back up? Can we?
He motions to the piles of rubble on the ground. Well, that was quite it.
So there's no chance of starting it back up.
I mean, couldn't you just bring a couple others?
I don't think you understand the level of complexity it takes to build such a miraculous piece of equipment.
Well, I mean, they weren't that complex to dismantle. So.
Well, I would argue that, but it seems that we do not have the resources to rebuild them.
Well,
I mean, we just knocked it. We just went in guns blazing and knocked everything down. Why are we even listening to this guy?
I mean, I feel a little bad that we destroyed the thing that protects them from the evil trees.
I feel a little bad also, but I'm mostly trying to help him help us so that we can get to where we need to go without getting lost and even potentially avoiding things.
I get the feeling that the trees will stop wandering and being soul eaters once we get to the bottom of this.
Look, Figgin, I don't think trees know about trains or how to ride trains. So it might take 4 days to get there by train, but with how slow these trees move, it's probably going to take them way, way longer.
They don't move slowly. They move very quickly.
As fast as your train?
Faster. They just... You look away 1 second, and the next they're there.
I mean, why are the there are so many things here, guys. Is there something we can put up to protect his cave? Anyone got anything?
I don't think so. None of my stuff's protective.
No, actually, let me double check.
I don't have anything prepared at the very least. I can tell you that.
Worst comes to worst, can we just blockade this entrance? A bunch of bears.
Yeah, I
a
mean,
bunch of walls of stone.
I was just about to say, Dakov, don't you make like walls of stone?
Yeah, I could do walls of stone to like put something up around it. You know, hopefully it's not nearly as good as a giant pillar of flame, but you know,
It'll work.
That's what I was going to do. I was just going to barricade until we could figure something else out. That was assuming I was going to survive. I was very afraid you were going to kill me. I'm quite thankful that you have not killed me.
Hey, you know what? You're welcome.
I have Shield of Faith.
I think we throw some walls of stone over it and take this little buddy with us on our airship.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
I mean, he probably doesn't know that much about the other continent, but
this guy that he says is a great sailor apparently does.
Yeah, but he's not on the other continent that we're going to.
Is he, Figgin?
He's at his village on this continent.
Yeah, but he knows about the other continents also.
Oh yes, he sailed everywhere.
Yeah, but unless we go over here first and talk to that guy, and then go here or here, really?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so we sail this way, talk to the dude, then from there sail over here.
Hopefully, get him to like come with us, because if he knows more about this side, then he likely will know of any like dangers or anything that we super need to avoid. etc. I'll
Okay.
if that's what it takes. Like
Okay.
that's my 2 cents.
It's not a bad plan.
I mean, it was worth more than 2 cents.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
It was like 3.
Okay, look, that's
More than 2?
But I'm coming back to explore the good side of that continent after all this is done.
It's a great continent.
yeah.
Many wonderful treasures.
I agree.
Our treasures? Oh, man.
The metals and the steels that we have. Oh, it's just amazing. Our mining operation is quite impressive. You should see it sometime. It is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Well, I think we're going to see it. So, Dekoth, you want to throw up some stone?
Yeah, it'll take me a little bit to make it permanent and not something that just disappears. I have to focus 10 minutes at a time. It's a 5th level spell, and I have 2 of those. And the size of the wall is 6-inch thick, 10-foot by 10-foot panels, 10 of them. It might take me a minute.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff to manage.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we could just hang out while Dekoth does that. I'm going to
Mhm.
pop Bilius out.
Yeah.
Let him play with the imp. I don't know.
My natural recovery lets me do a short rest and recover some spell slots.
It's hideous. It's hideous. What kind of monstrosity is this?
Look how cute he is!
Look,
Cute.
Dare he?
Cute. No. Ugh.
He's the cutest.
Ah. Huh. Huh.
I hate him so much.
He's manly as hell.
I'm going to boop him on his stupid nose.
Ow.
I'm gonna.
Boop me? Clearly, our definitions of beauty are quite different.
Apparently.
I think we're starting to realize that.
Let me guess. You like greens and blues.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the sky is blue, so yeah.
Not where I come from.
Is it purple or some dumb shit?
It's a beautiful shade of reddish orange.
Purples are good too.
It's a beautiful shade of what?
Reddish orange.
Ooh.
It's gorgeous.
I mean,
It's
that
quite
doesn't sound
wonderful.
terrible. Kind of scary, but
Are they covering the city in like red dragon scales? Is that what's going on?
Oh,
Actually opening, he doesn't want to scare with you.
dragons? No.
um,
What have you heard of dragons? What have you heard of them?
I mean, we're kind of best friends with a couple dragons.
Yeah, there are BFFs forever.
What the second F in BFF stands for?
Rip and Pete.
Are you telling me that the dragons are
Friends.
alive? The dragons are alive?
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they were on your side.
I thought they were on your side.
Well, we only have like 1 or 2. Were they supposed to be on? Oh man.
The dragons, they kept things normal. And then they went away.
This guy knows how it was once upon a time then.
They went
Uh-huh.
away long ago.
I think they're on the other
Bruh.
continent.
No, I mean, Shane told me that they were all banished.
The Dargans?
They were all banished.
Remember the last time that we talked to her, she said she was hoping we would find dragons on the other side when we go to look for the people's bodies.
Were they just banished to the other side?
So that's your understanding, that they were banished to the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what
Figgin here seems to be telling a slightly different story. He's saying, yes, they came and they brought order to our lands, and then and then they disappeared.
When did they disappear?
He does this like counting thing on his fingers. Well, it was 72, 73, 74, 75, 90 cycles ago.
Cycles of what?
Of the planet.
So 90 years ago.
Okay, well,
Where did they go? What happened that they disappeared that long ago?
has your sailor friend told any stories about dragons on other continents or lands or anything?
Why are you so interested in dragons?
We like them, and we want
They're
to
our
help them.
friends.
I don't believe you. What do you have? What do you want with them? What do you want with the dragons?
We want to help them help everyone. I mean, if you really are, if you really don't believe it,
We're friends with 2 dragons.
just look at me, and I turn around and I shake my tail at him a little bit.
He turns and shakes his tail at you.
I hate him.
Bend
and
over,
love
let me
him.
see you take a shake your tail feather.
But my tail
Let
is,
me see you shake your tail feather.
more of a dragon's tail.
I think you're telling me tales.
I mean,
Thinking you're real funny, you know that.
Yes, I do. Yes. They tell me I'm funny all the They said, maybe this time when I come back from guard duty, I don't have to guard anymore because I can tell jokes to the elder. He loves my jokes. They love him, love him, love him, love him, love him, love him.
I'm going to boop him on the nose again.
Don't boot me.
Focus! The dragons, man.
Well, they vanished. They were gone. They're gone. And then we fell into upheaval.
But 90 cycles ago, so what happened 90 cycles ago that would cause the dragons? Anything else that happened?
You'd have to ask the elder. He's the only one that was alive.
Well, then, can we go see the elder?
Yep, we're just working on these stones, and then we're gotta go.
We're making small talk. Okay.
Are the stones done yet?
I mean, we can fast forward at any point.
I think at this point,
That would be wonderful.
Figgin, would you like to take us to your village? We'll stand up for you, dog.
Take us to.
I'm still a bit worried, but I don't really have any choice. You've sealed up the cave, and now I can't get in. So,
Got you there.
I think I don't have any choice.
I mean, to be fair, you absolutely could have run in the cave as we were sealing it.
Well, you guys talk so much.
Listen, you talk just as much.
Look, if it makes you feel better, we can drop you off like down the road or up the road.
Oh yes, that would be wonderful. I
We
don't
have
want to go screaming into the village with some contraption like this. It's just
We need him to introduce us, though. He's got to come with us.
I mean, I said that we could drop him off, not that we're definitely going.
You're devious, Riley.
We'll take care of you, man. It'll be fine.
We got some food.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Oh, you said food?
Yeah, dog, we got food.
What kind of carcass do you have?
Ugh.
We got some fish.
We got some imp. I mean, no, I didn't.
We got some
I said
Hellfire
Billy
engine.
sit on his head.
We've got some Hellfire engine.
He's like, I'm still pissed about that.
We got some fish.
You do realize that my father designed those.
Did he?
Yes.
Well,
You
he's
should have done a better job.
I mean,
Lyra.
they were still pretty cool. Okay.
He called my pet ugly.
Yeah.
I hate him.
Lyra, no grudges, please.
Different cultures.
Beauty is subjective, first of all.
Not with Bilious.
We're different folks, you know?
Listen, it's a different lifestyle from what we're used to. And, I get it, man. Just, be cool.
Everybody
that.
cool out.
I like that ugly furry thing that's talking.
Hey, what up?
Hmm.
Thanks, dog. I got you.
No offense. I'm known as very ugly in my village too. In fact, ugly can be quite the compliment.
Yeah.
You ain't wrong, dog.
As a cleric of the god of beauty and love, I'm having a really hard time.
I'm gonna lean into Lyra and be like, it's backwards. Don't even
trip, dog.
Don't even trip, dog. Don't worry about it. It's backwards stuff. It's reverse psychology.
Okay, I'm fine. Let's just bring this stupid thing with us.
Let's go.
And then we leave.
All right, the Highwind song. As you take a little imp on a journey
To the center of the earth.
We're blowing his fragile little mind.
to the other side of Denora. So your journey that once was taking you south is now taking you east.
We make great decisions.
The cave that was once spitting fire is now a stone edifice, completely blocked off from the other side. And you have several days' journey ahead of you. So clearly you all get rested up. You get your spell slots back. You get your health back. Everything like that.
Bless.
Awesome. I was fucking hurting.
You get your truck back, you get your dog back, you get your wife back.
57 points.
Put your song backwards, huh?
Up to you guys. Do you want to keep going for 30 minutes or do you want to call it here? I know Ryan said possibly keep it short tonight.
Guys, I'm fading.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I think this is a good place to stop.
Yeah.
Seems
was
like
good.
a good place to
Yeah.
call it a night.
And sleepy voices came in hard just there. I heard them.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I can recognize a sleepy voice from 20 miles away.
Yeah.
Cool. Sounds good.
All right.
Sleepy Daddy is sleepy.
All right. Well, then we will pick up in 2 weeks. Unless other schedules get changed, but I am hoping that does not happen.
You just keep us in the know.
Yeah.
I will keep you posted.
Hip hop.
So gratitude.
Gratitude time.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Pick me, pick me, pick me.
Rickus of Sirs.
I've had this ready for almost the whole session, but happy birthday to Sunshine. A day late.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
Even though pickle slushies are disgusting.
I mean, but you would have to try it if you're there, right?
No.
It's so good.
No.
Oh,
It was pretty.
Nope.
I don't know if I could drink a whole one, but it was tasty.
Oh, God.
I had a pickle today on a Cubano because I've never had that sandwich before, and after the first bite of the pickle, the rest of it was without because
pickles are awful.
So
What's wrong with you?
good.
I mean, I dig pickles on cheeseburgers and like on Cubanos and stuff, but like I'm not drinking a fucking slushy. That's disgusting.
It
But
was like it could have been more pickly.
but I wanted to throw gratitude out to Chelsea for writing on the back of Marcus because that was super awesome, and I thought it was super sweet. And happy birthday! So
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
that's my gratitude.
Okay.
Mine's gonna go to Mike for unintentionally giving me an imp friend. And now I have an imp friend, and I feel like I might be able to convince him to stay with us. And now I have an imp pet.
Lyra hates that imp pet. So
I mean, my gratitude was gonna go to Ryan for having a civil conversation with an imp.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, you did. That's very true.
Imp buddy.
Lyra wants to kill him.
That's okay. I won't let you.
I won't either, actually.
Oh shit.
I mean, even if she does, I can bring him back.
Fuck yeah.
He's like, that was fucking horrible.
That would actually be that would actually be more encouraging for her to kill him.
That would be
Yeah,
incredible.
she would kill him for that reason. Like, it's fine. I'll just feel better after this, and then Sunshine will bring him back. I could bring him back.
Just let me do it once.
One time when we had him. You know. Oh.
I'll remind you of your position as a cleric of love and beauty and how violence is not the answer, and go hit a pillow.
Yeah, that.
Boy.
Stupid good. Gosh, there were so many fun moments in this one. I'm gonna give mine to Mike though, just because this is the first time I got to actually use that cool aspect of my new toy, and it was a lot of the haste was so cool.
Haste was neat.
Yeah, that was tight.
Yeah,
That's
that was
cool.
pretty sweet.
So I can't wait to use that more.
I think.
Those weapons and stuff are very powerful. Don't forget you have them.
Oh, I just read through mine again tonight, and I forgot that I could crush the stones and get the wish spell, like a one-time use
That's
only.
right.
But I wouldn't be able to feel my sister's like emotions.
I almost used my Chain's vision to like see if this imp was really meaning what he said that he meant and everything. But then I kind of talked our way out of it anyway, so I did.
Yeah, you did good.
and I was already sort of playing to that. He was just being very forthcoming because of that.
Because we didn't kill him.
Right.
I mean, I was thinking about it.
Chill.
I still am.
Just let me do it. Just let me do it.
Calling everyone ugly. He actually got my sympathy when he said that everybody thinks he's ugly, though.
Yeah, but to him, sometimes ugly is a compliment.
A little bit. She just feels like she needs to go and preach to his village, I think.
Plus,
Thank you.
Are you one of those people, like, is Lyra one of those people who will go and, like, proselytize and, like, try to convert people?
Yes.
IRL, I don't like those kind of people.
IRL, I hate those people. But in this game, like, I kind of wish that she had, like, a handheld mirror that she has in her temple so that she could just show people, like, their true inner beauty.
Oh.
And pamphlets.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's what she's going to do. She's going to go teach all of them about beauty soon.
Yeah, my gratitude mainly has to go to Sunshine, I would say, with whipping out some crazy ass spells to remind all of us that she's 3 levels higher.
yeah.
She is. I was like, how can she do Finger of Death twice? Oh.
Yeah, and it's like, if he saves, it's half of 63 damage. I'm like, mother fuck? I threw 12d6 for the goddamn lightning bolt, and I think it was like 40 after all the rolls. Like, holy shit.
Yup.
Yeah, mad props to basically your drawing luck, the card 2 weeks ago, but holy shit, that is awesome.
Let's
be more powerful.
Be honest here. It was a scrotum of solid iron.
Yeah.
That allowed her to pull another card.
Yeah. That was ridiculous. Mad props to you for actually taking advantage of that opportunity, sure, from last session, and this time really flaunting it and using it, because that was awesome.
Well, I mean, like I said, I almost didn't pull it, but Sunshine being a man of her word, she ended up doing it anyway.
Lyra wants to pull another card so bad.
It's still there.
We haven't had enough downtime yet for her to think about it too much, but
well, I mean, technically you have. You've had a couple weeks, or no, you haven't.
That's true.
You've had a couple.
Well, after watching Sunshine be so fucking badass in that fight, she's probably gonna be thinking about it a little harder.
Yeah, there's not another one of those though. There's not another level card.
That's not how Lyra's brain works. Though.
I know. The next one's gonna be lose 3 levels, and you're gonna be like, oh.
Yeah, there's still kind of some really horrible guilt.
You gain the enmity of a demon or an.
I probably turn evil.
You are now a penguin. Just.
Okay. IRL, Maggie's dream.
To be a penguin?
Penguins are the best animals in the world.
Even with the backwards knees?
They're so cute.
Especially
that's fair.
Knees.
They poop 40 times a day, though, so you can't have one.
Me too.
Nice.
That is a straight up medical issue, Chelsea. I'm gonna have to ask you to get that handled.
Are you gonna pay out of my pay for it because my insurance is literally just a title?
Depending how much it costs, maybe, because I'm very concerned about your colon.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
I love the smell of her colon. I mean,
what the fuck?
What?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Mike, you might want to hit the stop broadcast button at that point.
Why would you do that?
Nope.
We're just gonna see where this goes.
That's my boy, Mike.
My gratitude is going to go to Rick for actually giving me the idea to get on his back,
Yes.
and for protecting me from the acid damage.
Also,
Yay! Thank you.
Yeah.
You are now Sunshine Dresden for riding on the back of a magical T-Rex.
Riding on the back of a T-Rex and just finger of deathing everything.
No, I did Finger of Death once, and then I did Circle of Death.
No, well,
okay.
it was intense, dude. It was
There
insane.
was lots of death.
You brought the fucking pain.
Listen, that's what
I
happened.
rode a T-Rex into battle and flattened everyone.
Listen, that's what happened when Mike. That's what happens when Mike lets me, learn necromancy spells.
Yeah, apparently you're the healer. I was like, 60 what now?
I have the war domain.
I do not, but
Yeah,
that's okay because I can heal the shit out of people.
Yeah, it's awesome. All right, kids, I'm going to bed. Thank you very much for a wonderful game session.
Yeah.
Yep.
Woo woo!
Virtual high fives to all of you.
Woo.
Have a good night, guys.
A good
Have a pride.
night.
Later, everybody.
Good night now.
Bye.